Welcome back. Well, as the weather turns colder, we're focusing our attention on those who are struggling heading into those winter months.
Yeah, local organizations are collecting items for those who are homeless or facing mental health challenges in our area. One of those groups, the Wabash Valley Recovery Center in Terre Haute.
Shauna Fry joining us live. She's a peer recovery specialist, and she's here to talk about their efforts. Good morning.
Good morning again.
I know, long time no see,
Yeah.
right? All right, well, holidays, you know, we talk about them. They're right around the corner. Such a happy time for a lot of people, but for those in recovery, it can bring a lot of struggle sometimes.
Yes.
Can you talk about that a little bit?
So, you know, with the holidays, sometimes you have work parties, family parties, and if you're in recovery, you know, and sometimes there's alcohol or just, you know, whatever. That can be a little stressful for someone in recovery. You know, it can be triggering for people in recovery. So, fortunately, like, I'm in recovery, so I have the tools and the resources that, you know, I kind of know when, you know, how to handle it. But those in early recovery, it can be stressful and, you know, and sometimes scary.
Yeah, and you know, when you are talking about the cold weather coming and the holidays, you know, it is turning colder. Julie's saying next week things are getting cold, and I know that homelessness and recovery sometimes, in some cases, can go hand in hand.
So we are seeing a lot more homeless in recovery as of late because there's very limited resources for housing, period. And then you throw in the fact that they're in recovery, so it kind of is a double whammy. There's the pathways. I know we've talked about pathways before. They've recently closed down. It was a day center where homeless could go and for recovery services. We actually have one of our peer coaches that would go there once a week and help out with those there. And so now they've closed indefinitely. And so the resources are just so limited for housing.
And so something else is, you know, obviously, ideally, you guys, everyone would love to get everyone in some sort of a shelter or have a roof over their head during those colder nights, but that, unfortunately, is just not realistic. So you guys have started asking for fundraising and trying to get supplies like tents and sleeping bags, right? In the event that you can't get a roof over somebody's head.
So we currently have, I'm not sure the number of tents we have right now, but we have a few tents available that we were able to purchase brand new. But we are desperately seeking funding and donations for more tents and, you know, any kind of scarves, gloves, anything, sleeping bags, anything that can help the homeless. We've also I said this the last time I was here, we need funding for it's called the Recovery Scholarships Program. And so what that entails is it helps people that are already in early recovery that don't have a place to go and they want to get into a sober living residence, but sometimes those places need startup fees. Excuse me. And the last thing these people need is the added stress of financial burden. So we're always asking for funding from that. And can I go ahead and say the PayPal?
Yes, absolutely.
So we have a PayPal. They can go to paypal.me/Wabash Valley Recovery Center and donate any kind of, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how much you donate because we appreciate every single penny. If they have maybe some new or fairly used, gently used tents or sleeping bags or anything like that that they want to donate, they're more than welcome to bring it to the center as well.
I mean, the impact this has on a community. I think just about everybody knows someone who's either suffering from addiction or some sort of mental health issue. It really touches our whole community.
It does. And then you throw the homeless dynamic into it, and it's sad.
Absolutely. Okay, and just one more time, where can people donate? And people can also just drop off items as well if they'd rather do it that way, right?
So we are located at 500 Farrington. It's on the corner of 5th and Farrington. And then they could go to paypal.me/Wabash Valley Recovery Center.
Wonderful. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me again.
One of our favorites to have
You're
on.
you're my favorite.
She'll be back next month. We'll find a reason.
We'll find an excuse.
Sign an autograph.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Let's head over to